In this video, we will be answering all extinguisher questions. This will go across all type of extinguisher inspections, including Joint Commission, Standard, and DNV. The very first thing we'll do is we'll end up in the inspection summary screen when we create our inspection. We want to enable barcode scanning if we're going to use our camera on our phone or a barcode scanner, which is a socket S800. So we're going to enable barcode scanning at the bottom of this, and you'll see at the bottom it brought up a picture of the barcode scanner. Now when we select that, it'll actually bring up the camera, so we're not going to select that right now. We're going to go to the top left menu, the main menu, and we're going to go into devices. And you can see here's all our devices. And you can see that these devices have been answered before because we've been there in this inspection before. And your questions all come back to you. If you answered them a year ago, your same questions will be answered. Where it says 5 of 5 in that little bubble, we're going to go there where that little green bubble is. It says 5 of 5, and we're going to select that. It brings us over to your agent type, your extinguisher size, manufacturer's new date, date of last 6-year, and date of last 12-year hydrostatic tests. We're going to go back to the back top left arrow now, bring us back to our main screen. Now we can answer all these questions at once if we wanted to by going to the top right menu. That's not answering questions now, answering just the pass or fail. Top right menu where the 3 dots are. We're going to go to add new device, and those 3 dots we're talking about are the 3 dots, the vertical dots just above your percentage screen on your battery in the top right corner of your phone or tablet. We're going to select bulk actions here. We're going to select pass. Now we can take all of our extinguishers, select all, and pass them at once, or we can just pass a few of them at once. And I'm not going to pass this particular one right here or this one. I'm going to put apply on this, and I want to confirm I'm passing these 3 devices. I'm going to confirm it. Now you'll see I have 3 in my pass bucket over here. All my questions are answered because it's green and it says 5 of 5. Or I go back to my to-do bucket just to the left of the pass bucket, select that, and there's my 2 that I have not answered. Now let's say I had 100 extinguishers in this building and I was testing them one at a time using my barcode scanner. What I would do is I would turn my barcode scanner on, which is the bottom. You see the bottom barcode scanner. I'm going to select that, turn it on. Now I go to that extinguisher, and it automatically picks that up. And now I can select pass on that. So I'll pass this one. I'm done with this one. Now this one, I haven't answered any questions yet. So what I'm going to do is go down to the 0 of 4 there. This is for my kitchen extinguisher. I'm going to select that 0 of 4 in the bottom left corner of the extinguisher. And I'm going to try to select that again. Okay, I'm going to specify my agent type. I'm going to say it's a K class stored pressure. My extinguisher size, I'm going to say it's a 6 liter. My manufacturer's new date, just to make it easy, I'm going to say today. My last 5-year hydrostatic test date, I'm going to say it was today too, because I just put this extinguisher in service, so that's, as far as I'm concerned, that's my last hydro test date. Okay, I'm going to hit the top left menu again. And now I have the option, if I don't see that pass button, I can select anywhere in this white space. You can see 4 of 4 have been selected. I'm going to select that white space where it's next to extinguisher. I'm going to select pass. Pass. Now, all my items are passed. I'm going to go to the top left menu. I don't have anything in my to-do list. Everything's in my pass list over here when I selected it. There's all my things. You can see I scanned my extinguisher there. It shows that. I'm going to go to the top left menu, the 3 horizontal bars. I'm going to go into my report. Now I want to preview my report, so let's take a look at my report. I can look and I can see that there's my extinguishers that everything passed, nothing failed, nothing cannot inspect. I can go down to my coming 6-year maintenance, see if I have anything that's coming in 6-year maintenance. And yes, I do. I have one coming, my ABC extinguisher that I had marked as 2016. Okay, I can go down to here, review my results here, and you'll see that the very first device is the only one with a barcode, that barcode right there that I scanned. And you can see that it shows that I scanned it. And there's all my dates, my manufacturer's new dates, 6-year dates, and this. Now, we get down to my K-class extinguisher. And because I put the model number in and everything, there's my K-class, there's my K-guard model number. My barcode, I didn't have a barcode in there. There's the inspector, and there's the date of the test, and the results were passed. I'm happy with this now. I'm going to go to the top left menu. I'm going to go to Close Inspection and Generate Report. I'm going to say no, I want to close this inspection. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is sign off on this. So at the bottom where it says Inspection Signature, I'm going to select that. I'm going to select Sign Off. It's using your profile signature that you've already put in there. I want to add a new signature, the customer. So I'm going to put John Day is our customer. His job title is the building manager. And I'm going to select below his where it says signature plus for adding signature. And now I have a choice of signing on the screen. If he wants to sign on the screen, he would select this, and he could sign his name here and use that signature, and we can hit save and confirm. Now let's say John does not want to sign on the screen. He wants to have you take a picture of his signature. We would go to select John Day again, where the little arrow is to the right of his name. We're going to go to the right of where it says signature. We're going to select delete. We just deleted his signature. Now we're going to select add signature again. And where it says sign on screen photo library or take photo, let's go with take photo. And now we've got a picture of his signature that he took for us, that he signed on a piece of paper. And we're gonna take a picture of that signature. Okay, that's his signature for today. We're going to use the photo, and we're going to save that. Confirm our save. And now let's take a preview of our report. Top left menu to go back. And we're going to look preview report. We know what the report looks like because we already looked at it earlier, but let's take a look at where his signature is. And there's his signature that we scanned, John Day. Now we're going to go back to the top left menu. And we're happy with this report. We could add email recipients if we wanted to add where we wanted to go into our profile contacts. I don't suggest sending it directly to the to your customer, only because it will come not from you but from tycoint.com. So I'd rather say we select it to your SIR, if your SIR is the one that's quoting failures or anything like that, or your boss wants a copy of it, or someone in your office needs to file this somewhere. You would select them by putting a check next to their name like that. Check next to that person if I wanted to. But I'm not going to. I'm going to deselect those because I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to select save. Okay, so we're not sending it to anybody, but it's going to automatically come to us. We're going to select close in the top right, and it says no changes can be made. Are you sure you want to proceed? And we're going to say yes. And that's it for our extinguisher. Now the report's going to be sent directly to our phone and our email, actually. And that's it for this inspection.